This is your boy O'Shea, man. I want to first of all thank all of you brothers, man, that have really helped us grow here on NegroManosphere.com. I want to let everybody know that starting in probably in January, there'll be more content from not just myself, but there'll be content from other creators coming on Negro Manosphere for the Patreons also. So be on the lookout of that. You know, we'll have some content coming from Rom and Donovan. So it won't just be me producing, it's going to be more stuff producing from brothers on the site. So I want to thank you guys for that. I want to talk about how to make money move. And I'm a little bit of a new entrepreneur to the game. And you guys know my story, man. I've told it a million times. I'm out here in Poland, and I literally came here with nothing. When I went back after my first year to Sacramento, I came back with hardly any money, and I think my mom gave me some money and had like $800 in her account to help me come back for my second year. And I took some time to think about my life as to how much money I wasted. And so I was noticing that money only does what you tell it to motherfucking do. Like money, it doesn't do just anything, it does what you would like it to do. And I think that's one thing that people forget about. Money is powerful. You know, if motherfuckers won't get up and do shit, they'll do it for money. And this is what we want to talk about, because in business, you have to know how to make money move. Now, what do I mean when I say that? You have to be able to make money move in such a way that your money can get things accomplished for you that you can't. Now, let's look at the Patreon page you guys are looking at right now. This is NegroManosphere.com. I'm O'Shea Duke Jackson. Now, I'm a full-time medical student. I do this part-time. But people like Ron Wills, Alan Roger Curry, Donovan Sharp, who those guys were already established, but when they came to YouTube, I definitely gave them a little bit of a push. The money that I got initially from AdSense helped me move into a different realm I could have never reached, no matter how good my YouTube videos was, no matter how many millions of views that I got. I couldn't have got Rom and Alan Roger Curry or Donovan. But my money moved in a way that I can expand. And I think the problem is with a lot of brothers, you have to make your money move in certain areas that you can't get into. Let's talk about niches. You guys know I love niches. I love talking about niche marketing. I love talking about developing niches. The opportunity for black male media or black male entertainment or black male podcast, there's nobody doing it. I want to do it because I'm passionate about it and the brothers need it. But now that I'm doing it, how do I build my credibility with people who have the skill set that can continuously produce that? The Tony Macios, the Mac City Limits, the BGS Ibmores, the Minister Japs. About making money move. You understand? When you get money, let's say if you're a YouTube channel, you get money. You get a $3,000 AdSense check. How do you make that $3,000 move in other ways that you can't do? Now, a lot of people do stupid shit. They get $3,000. The first thing they do is buy an expensive camera. Now, again, that camera is just going to improve the quality, maybe, of what you're doing, but you still got to put in all that work. But again, and if you're editing all your videos, you still got to put in that work. So that money that you make move didn't really move in a way that you can actually capitalize on it. Now, if I have $3,000 and I buy a camera and I buy a guy who can edit my videos, now I'm able to do something I couldn't do before. That's making money move. Now, if you guys see my vlogs, Black in Poland series, I don't edit. Don't know how to edit. Don't care to know how to edit. But there's a guy named Dima in Russia who can edit those videos for me and help me get into a whole new market, which is vlogging. Right? That's making money move. Can I draw comics? Absolutely not. I can write the storyboard, but Arhoon, who does the comics you guys see here, he does that. Spends all the time in the world doing it. He specializes in that. How come? Making money move. Rom Wills is an excellent content creator. He never runs out of content. Alan Roger Curry is an excellent content creator. I had to damn near cuss Alan Roger Curry out. I said, nigga, if you don't bring your smart and talented ass to YouTube with all this knowledge and all this game that you have. Same thing with Donovan Sharp. Excellent content creator. I said, hey man, come over to YouTube, man, over here in the Black Manosphere. But again, making money move to that helps me capitalize on the skills that these guys have to bring more to the Negro Manosphere, to bring more to the, and then you got Man of Tomorrow. Shout out to him. He's gonna be watching this video, I'm pretty sure. You got a brother like him who already got a lot of money and just want to help brothers and establish a network, right? When you make money move in certain ways and you on time with it, you can't help but blow up. Again, I got to come back to the fact that in business, you got to know your market. You got to know your niche market, right? I always talk about, if you're going to sell clothes, don't just sell clothes. You know, if you're going to sell something specific that you specialize in. If you're going to sell clothes, sell something Africanized, or sell something that only you have the capitalistic gain on. And see, once you do that, then you network with people who do that. You put on fashion shows, okay? You put on other types of stuff, and you help build your market by making money move to the promoters. You might be a website, but you don't know how to promote. Then you get promoters. You might have the money, but you don't know how to get into concerts. You get into concerts. All of this is making money move and do things that you can't do. See, this is why you have so many black YouTubers right now struggling on YouTube. A lot of black YouTubers, they made a lot of money. Okay, Patreon money. Okay, Super Chat money. All right, that's fine and dandy. But again, if they're not producing the content, money's not coming in. Again, you're not making money move. So now you get a lot of brothers complaining, you ain't supporting. You brothers don't support what I'm doing. But again, it comes back to, are you making money move to get into situations that you normally can't do? Always look to, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to get fucked over either. Let me tell you something like this. When you're making money move, sometimes you're going to move to a motherfucker that's going to fuck you. You're going to lose money. Ask my boy Daniel Simmons. Okay? We talk all the time. And he'll tell you that when you're trying to make money move to get, you're going to lose money. All right? But again, it's all about making your money move, brothers. Listen, I love the fuck out you motherfucking niggas. I don't like you motherfuckers, but I love you. Right? Get in the habit of getting into industry. Listen to your Man of Tomorrow. Listen to your Daniel Simmons. These brothers I've done interviews with, guys who got way more money than me and way more knowledge. Get the money. When you get some money in, first thing you think about, how can I make this money do work that I can't do? Okay? Because when you take your bitches out, you tricking. That money ain't coming back. When you go into the club, you tricking. That ain't coming back. You know? And you got to think about the fact that money, and if you're paying on time, you get networks. You got to pay to play. When you play and you pay and you start getting in, you start getting access. And that's all you motherfucking need, is just to get put on, just to get access and get people to specialize and do things that you can't. That opens up other markets, other streams of income. Like my blog right now. I haven't written an article for Negro Manosphere in over 9 months. It posts every day. I got a guy in Serbia. He writes my survivalism section. No lie. Survivalism section. He writes this section so good about the survivalism ebook. I don't know nothing about that. But do you know what? This survivalism section that he's written and writing, it opens up the possibility for me in the future Can I do an Amazon affiliate program? Can we then recommend survivalism products to our brothers or to anybody who watches the channel? Absolutely. You see, it opens up a new industry because I'm fellowshipping with somebody who has experience in this. And see, this is what we want to get brothers to understand. We want brothers to understand is that you need to build a niche and start developing people that can help you in it. And you guys know I'm in medical school. I may come back to the United States and do medicine, I may not. But we got to look at how the medical industry. If I start a practice and I'm a general practitioner and I really want to increase the odds that my practice will be successful, do I just have to practice by myself? Well, listen, I may start the money by myself, right? But if I'm smart and a businessman, I want to have the medical practice. I would like to have the pharmacy in the medical practice. And I would like to have me as a general practitioner. I'd like to have a cardiologist. I'd like to have a urologist. I'd like to have a one-stop shop for everything that I'm doing. Of course, it's going to take money. Of course, it's going to take time. But if I have all of that in one practice, right? I'm making my money move. I can do greater things. And see, brothers, this is what we're talking about. Helping brothers do greater things. Always look at the money that you get when you want to get into business. Make that money work for you. Whether it's building a website, whether it's building an ebook, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a big fan of ebooks. If you want to do any kind of business, I don't give a damn if it's a business that sells clothes, a business that has jewelry, whatever kind of business you're in, brick and mortar, you need to be in the habit of communicating with people by email. You need to be in the habit of communicating with people by ebooks. You need to be able to do that. That's the name of the game. Communicating with people electronically so you can stay relevant to them. That is how you make your money move. And if you cannot think like that, you're going to have a lot of problems. Especially when we're trying to tell brothers to be more efficient in business. All the time, I'm looking to make my money do stuff all the time. That's my main thing. I'm in class sometimes, in lectures, in rotations, and in break, I'm discussing the possibility. And I have pens. Anybody know me? I have Stabilo pens. I love these Stabilos. I just bought a pack just now. And if anybody knows me, I'm always talking about what's the end game, what's the budget. You know, I like paying Alan Roger Curry, Rahm, and Donovan ahead of time. Do you know why? It makes money move. And this is what I'm doing. And in fact, I'm about to get my ass up right now and go upstairs and pay Donovan some motherfucking money for February. Right? Because I like to have content coming all the time. I know there's going to be that I can depend on. And this is why we need you brothers. If you have not done it already, always look at how your money can move you into different directions. Even if it's information, if it's a connection. All right, so I want to talk about that. I'll make a part 2 to this a little bit later. Again, man, I just cannot thank you guys enough for what you have done. And again, we're going to be reinvesting a lot of this Patreon money that you guys have been giving us to get more better content on Patreon. So we'll see some Donovan Sharps on here. We'll see some Rom Wills on here. We'll see more brothers on Patreon doing talks and doing things. So all right. So peace out, guys. Peace. Goddamn. How can I make this shit go? Cancel. How do I...